Aries, this is Kim, gonna do your reading for the next 48 hours, tarot and oracle. Just a little short reading because it's only for the next 48 hours. So thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. That's like giving me a big tip, and I'd so appreciate all the support I have for this channel and its growth. Also, if you want a private reading, I'm doing those based on donations right now. You can look in the description box below and find out the information. Let's start. Calling in Aries, angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power to give us wisdom from the divine white light that is for their greater good. Messages that will help propel them forward and honestly, with integrity and virtue. Let's get going. Aries, Aries, Aries. What do we have for the next 48 hours for you? We're going to start with the archetype, the overall arching energy, and then we'll do that little tarot spread and some tea leaves. All right, Aries, Aries, Aries. What do we have? What do we have? What energies are they going to be experiencing? Please, Spirit, so they can be guided through this. The One, Thanatos, and the Warrior. And the Bridge, some kind of connection with spirit and strengthening, veil thinning, lifting. The One, non-duality. It's the theme of non-duality with that card. Thanatos, all about endings, closing the chapter. The Warrior, what are you fighting for? What are you standing up for? Because a warrior without a cause is full of aggression and unnecessary violence. The one, Thanatos, the One. I think it's kind of realizing, too, that sometimes we have to put to death a chapter, right? We have to let a chapter die. And the reason why is because this is a non-duality, meaning it is still in combination with a new creation. When you're talking about this, you're also talking about new creation. With the Warrior, there's something that you're advocating for, maybe your own truth, maybe somebody else's, but you know that what you're fighting for deals with something dying first in the process. This is all part of non-duality, how everything is really connected. This actual feeling, it can come fleeting in our lives here and there, but when we try to get that mentality, knowing that everything's connected, then we don't fear these things as much, because it's still part of a life cycle. So things are actually still even alive when death is, because something new is coming from that. So it's not really even a death, but it may be talking about a physical death that you are actually having to deal with somebody around you. Or you might be a healthcare worker that's always in the face of this death energy, something ending. Fighting for the people that you serve, protect. All right, the Warrior says, what are you fighting for? What are you using to fight? Is it still the weapon of choice needed? So let's look at the issue, Aries. Stuff wanting to come out, but it's just not. Oh, wow. Okay, this is the issue. This is the challenge. Hermit. This is the past. This is the future, probable future. Let's go ahead and draw spirit advice, and we'll just get everything at one time. The Star. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you've got a lot. For a small spread, you've got a lot of major arcana. We start off, let's see, in the past. Okay, in the past, we have the Queen of Wands, somebody that's really defending, fighting for you with the Public Defender card. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's bold, feisty. They get their point across, and they usually win. This person is a warrior for the public, for the greater good. This is a warrior for the greater good in the non-dualistic form. They're not afraid really of anything. They don't want to take care of people, but they do want to stand up for people's rights. This could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be you. Thanatos, and it's behind the scenes normally, by the way. Sometimes it comes out in the open, but most of the time it's behind. So Prince of Swords in this deck actually is equal to the King of Swords. This can be like an authority and another system of justice, another bringing in some kind of discipline, finding the truth, ruling with the truth, swallowing the truth sometimes being a hard thing to do. And the Hermit So that might be you kind of admitting, look, something is gone, something's dead. I need to go forward from this. This is dead. That might be the realization that's hard to swallow. Of course, it could be a person, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And then the Hermit is the challenge. That's Virgo. So the challenge is kind of being alone, I think. Lonely. The challenge might be like, do I want to end something? Because I might feel lonely or without, definitely, that's the word I'm getting. I might feel without, even if it's like a career, like it's gonna be ending or fizzling, it's still something that might leave you without. And so then you might not know what to do with your time. And I think that's what this is about, feeling lonely. You know, sure, we seek the answers within and then we guide everybody else. That's the Hermit. But let's put it to a blunt, this is the meaning. It's lonely. The Warrior, Ace of Wands, the Star, wow. This is that moment. This is the inspiration for the warrior to go after their dreams. Wow, that's it. This is major inspiration for you, and it's in your energy. It may be talking about passion, like new passion, but this is a new beginning, and it's not so new in the sense that it's still going after what you have desired and what your whole life you thought, this is what I want to happen. This is who I want to be with. This is what makes me truly happy. That is what you're trying to achieve, and you will achieve it. Things always take some time, but with the warrior, you know, when I imagine a warrior spirit, I see them going and charging like full speed. So I don't think this is going to take much time. The Ace of Wands also being that fiery Wands energy, it's going to propel you forward really quick. And then the Star, Aquarius card. Yeah, you know what the Star is about. The Star is either about maybe even some fame or fortune coming to you. Maybe behind the scenes, but making really good money while you're doing it. Maybe finding that soulmate and having your life ignited with passion you haven't seen in a long time. That might be at play here with this, Aries. So let's get your tea leaves. Let's get your tea leaves. We have Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow, with that Thanatos card. Ring, a marriage will take place, romantic or business. Woo! That might be about this like contract justice feeling I get from the King of Swords. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Coins, money will be coming to you. So this is also something about your money. So Aries, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed this little short reading. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Sending love and light your way. Much love. Bye-bye.